structure really came from like my mom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my grandfather.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to say nowadays because you got so many people out here like you could do it on yourself or you don't need your family or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I think that's kind of like BS because
Oh, this the football season?
yeah, this no stadium right there. This is this is where they work out, their little workout facility and stuff. They just built it actually for the kids. For real. I think it's like I ain't too much up on the Buckeye stuff though, for real. To be honest with you, but like I think it's like Eddie George or something like not Eddie George, it's one of them. Somebody built it. Forgot it. It should be on the building. When we go past the building. But back to the family though. I think it's big for y'all generation.
Yeah.
Cause see, my generation kind of lost out because right now they trying to find themselves in the side.
Right.
But for y'all's generation, I think it's real powerful for y'all to find your wife and sit down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all save a lot of money that way.
Yeah.
And y'all break off a lot of negativity that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's real powerful, man. Y'all go out and y'all have kids early, and then everybody like they can raise their kids on themselves. But the world tricked y'all because they broke it down now, especially after Corona, where you really need two people in the household. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now you got people out here, men and women, boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? They want to live with their mate and then find another mate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody wants to bring the structure that it's really supposed to be. You feel me?
Right.
I feel like if you're going to have kids, raise your kids. I was a single father. I raised both of my kids, my son and my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, the beautiful thing is to be able to parent together and not co-parent. You know what I'm saying? I think co-parenting is like, it's a catch-22.
Right.
Because if you gotta co-parent with somebody, you could have made it with that one person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you actually co-parenting with somebody, and then now you going out here and you trying to find somebody, and now you trying to be with another person, and still be cool with another person.
Right.
Then you got the third person that you with. He wondering how your relationship is with your baby daddy and your baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you co-parenting and looking like a fool at the same time. To me.
Right.
I don't know about to everybody else, but to me. Because your money going everywhere.
Right.
You got to make your baby daddy happy or your baby mama happy, and you got to make your soulmate happy.
Right.
You could have just made one person happy. You feel me?
Yeah.
So take your time and choose wisely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying y'all got to go out there and have kids right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to.
Yeah.
Stay on that. So we could go around and then come off.
Wow, that's some real game right there, though. That's some real game.
That's why I tell my daughter that all the time. Like, you know, find one person that you can travel the world with before you have kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you travel the world and you see everything, you're going to see if you like that person or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you save a lot of heartache and a lot of trauma that you putting on the next kid. And I really don't like to speak like trauma because I'll be feeling like it ain't no trauma in this world really for real. That's a choice.
Right.
God gave you choices. He didn't give you trauma.
Right.
You picked the choice. You feel me?
Right.
So now you got to live with it. You feel me? So you making what you think is trauma. That's your own problem.
Right. Damn. Unc spitting some game, man. Unc spitting some game. W Unc, man.
You said Phil?
Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil.
Crazy.
Get it, man. What other questions y'all got, man? You feel like a man or a woman that's in a mission, do you feel like it's easier for them to, I mean, like, all right, for example, right, how I'm doing this mission, is it easier or harder for me to be in a marriage?
Woo. It all depends on how loyal you was to the mission. I mean, how long you was to that person before you started the mission, to be honest with you.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I can't be like, hey, I mean, I never cheated. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I have. You feel me?
Right.
So, like, just like, shit, 98% of the world, there might be some people out there like, I ain't never cheated in my life. You probably was ugly and never had no kids. Well,
Right.
never, you know what I'm saying? I give you, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, though, if you cheat, that's what makes insecurity. You feel me? So then when you start taking your role to success or your role somewhere, the insecurity of one person is going to be wondering what you're doing all the time.
Right.
You feel me? So then when you start your journey, or when you really figure out what you want to do in life, you're taking on this insecurity with you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then that's what start judging you and asking you what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to be able to be correspondent or to like talk to somebody before you even start your journey is powerful. And I tell my son that too, like, make sure what you write down what you about to do before you do it.
Right.
Because if you can write down what you about to do before you do it, you can explain it.
Right.
So therefore, when that person get to talking, you can be able to explain
Right.
why you walking. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's just that.
Oh, fat.
That's the Shot Center. That's where they play basketball at. Right there, that's like the baseball field. If I'm mistaken, I think that's where they play baseball at.
Yeah.
It's like one turn. That's gonna be Jesse Owens right there.
That's it. Chad,
And then you gonna see
gifted.
the Ohio State right there. Now I do rock with like Ohio, like the basketball team, the football team. I'm not a fan, but
You be going
I love
to
the
the
kids. No,
Yeah.
I don't go to the games, bro. I'm a Michigan fan.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I do rock with, I rock with the kids, man. I rock with everybody. Some of the fans they clip your wagon and keep pushing. You
For real?
feel? You know what I'm saying? And just like that, I stay away from that. Like, I ain't got time.
W5 Bomb. Appreciate the new supporter. Welcome to the family. Let's go.
We're gonna hit it, bop, 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 get to that light, then turn up. Once we get on that light, you're gonna be on campus though. That's gonna be them two twin buildings right there. That's the dorms. They've been there for a lifetime. The other ones, they just building all that other stuff.
Ohio State and Michigan, like rivalries, right?
Yeah, serious rivals, yo. I don't think y'all got no. What's y'all's college in Jersey? Rutgers?
Philly.
I mean, Philly, yeah. Rutgers?
We go Temple or Penn State.
Yeah, so, I mean, Penn State, that's Big Ten. So you know how that be when they play, like Ohio State. Yeah. It'd be kind of like, I don't know who Big Ten, I don't know who Penn State rivalry is. Probably Ohio State too. But like, it'd be like the Eagles and Dallas.
Yeah.
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like that.
Who'll be winning more?
We got the most wins,
Yeah,
man.
My young boy used to go to Ohio, Marvin Harrison, son.
Okay, yeah.
He's from
Yeah. Wide receiver? Yeah. In 2000 though, they was spanking us though, I can't lie. They was running up numbers. That right there that's a stadium.
Oh, that's the stadium.
Yeah, that's a football stadium right there. This is the basketball stadium.
I was just at Penn State.
Shout out to Junie. Junie go there though. That's my dude though. Yeah, Junie. He play basketball for that. That's my little homie. I like that. Now he a good shooter. He's smooth.
You know, Saquon went to Penn State. Saquon
Yeah,
Barkley.
Barkley. Yep. All right, we're gonna turn and walk up. What side? We probably should walk on That side over there probably. Well, we could walk on this side. It'd be better too.
Jesse Owens ran here, right?
Yup, right there. We could go there if you want to. You go right by there. That's the little track stadium. Right? That's the little track. That's his little Jesse Owens right there. Yeah, we across the street so you could walk in there, walk through that little, and then see it. You might want to cut in the front because them cones and everything. That's how this look.
Hey, chat, remind me to go to Target. You gotta get a bonnet. You gotta get, I gotta get another box piece.
Yeah,
when the ball hit us.
Say that properly. Bonnet.
Bonnet.
You gotta get a bonnet.
Gotta get another box piece. When the ball hit us,
Wow.
he broke the box pieces. There's some oils. Some rosemary spray. Here. Rosemary spray. So you to let me know, yeah. Where I leave here, you know how I get. I be in a zone, I forget. And I have to go to Target. I don't got no beaches out here, do you?
Oh, that's what the beach look like.
Where y'all be heading to go to the beach? Jersey?
A lot of people go to probably Allen Creek Beach. If there ain't no beach around here. Nah. Yeah, you gonna go to, I like Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach,
yeah.
Virginia Beach.
Yeah. How far is that? Like 10 hours?
Yeah, like that. About that.
10 hours.
Nine, like 9, maybe 7, 8, 9. Somewhere like that. Don't quote me, chat.
Yeah. Myrtle. Yeah, Myrtle Beach not bad.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty smooth. I don't know what cafe you was going to, but the Union is like right after this, and that's where they probably eat their little food up.
That's what they eat. All right. I was thinking, I'm like, on my route, I ain't about to come across no beaches. Besides when I get to Cali.
Yeah, when you get to Cali, you gonna live on the beach.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be bad.
How the water is, man. Hey, Chet, how the water is in Cali, the beaches. It's like, it's nice or no? It ain't like no Florida water, is it? Oh, they don't go in. They just chill. They just go there and vibe.
Oh, we should have came on the backside so you could have seen it.
Huh?
And we passed that, but you gotta walk back that way. We going to that cafe? Or you wanna go to Target?
Yeah, you can go to I don't know, whatever closer. Target. Target. You can go to Target.
And that used to be like the little Jesse Owens thing right there. But the track where they run at was when we passed the shopping center right there. That was over there on that side right there. All right, I'm gonna make sure I put this cafe in there so we know exactly. Yeah, because the cafe like 3 minutes away.
Starting route to Courtside Cafe.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes away.
Head east on West Lane Avenue, then take the first right onto Tuttle Park Place. Traffic lights. Right onto
You wanna go this way? Let's go down High Street.
High Street?
Yeah, High Street would be better. I mean, we can always cut back up, but
Yeah.
High Street is where it's at. If you're gonna come all this way, you might as well go up
High Street. That's like the strip?
Yeah, that's like the strip. That's like the strip. All of this is like campus, so you be in the back area. But High Street, we can get it from campus too. Since we
That's
walk.
the only sign? Or they got like a nice sign?
What, that?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's why we gonna go down High Street so you can see.
I'm
Like,
about to say.
you gonna see it from the beginning of it,
They
like
got
from
a better sign than
from
that.
the open. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like inside campus. You feel me? Like if you in college, that's like inside. You ain't gonna really do it. You riding past nothing. He said that's the only sign.
Yeah. I'm about to say. I know they got more money than that. Get a better sign. Okay.
Nah, you gonna see.
What's the word, chat? What's the word? Hashtag Ohio State, chat. Let's go.
Proceed to the route.
Go. We're Ohio State, chat. Columbus, Ohio. That's crazy. I never knew Ohio State was in Columbus either.
Yeah.
Never knew that. Until I got out here.
But no cap, if they watching you, like if they watching your thing,
Yeah.
they gonna see you. Like
Where we at?
They definitely gonna. You about to be up with all the kids. Like it's gonna be like a lot of stuff.
What players we had from the city, chat, that played for Michigan?
Proceed
I know
to the
Ohio
route.
State, we had Marvin's son. Who else? We had any players from the city that went to Michigan?
Proceed to the route.
Oh, they got us turning left. We're gonna go this way and then swing back around. We go to Target and then come back up for,
All right, bet.
for the cafe.
Stay in the middle lane.
Tom Brady played for Michigan. Yeah, here hooping.
Not unless, did you want to go to the cafe
Proceed
first?
to the
You need to
route.
go there first and then come up.
It don't matter.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn
Huh.
left.
I said we can go to the Target first.
There's a Target right there, but then you gotta go back up. But if we
This the
the
quad
cafe
right here, though.
right? Yeah, that's where that.
So we gotta make it right on High Street.
Why they send me this? They courtside cafe.
Yeah, it's the quad.
Oh, that's right. So you got
I
it
got
on
it.
everything.
So we
we
gonna
go
make
for
it right-
yours.
yeah, we gonna make it right on
Does that
quad.
make sense? Cause here you got us going like somebody sent me like the courtside cafe. That's back that way.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
I'm turning that off. Then we going off for yours. That's where we sent the news people to, though, right there.
Right there?
To that court, to that one right there. See, she got her little Target bag.
Connection messing up. We good, chat? We good?